Hi everyone, this is your instructor Joe. So today we're going to talk about dynamics, specifically crescendo and diminuendo. How do we make those mostly used dynamics more interesting, more audible, more noticeable? That way people understand, the listeners understand you are expressing something by crescendo or diminuendo. How do we make those specific dynamics more effective? There is general rules that I found out through my own playing. Crescendos are more effective when you start later. Diminuendo sounds more dramatic when it starts earlier, meaning sometimes you see this crescendo going over the whole bar. That means even though it says it, if you start too earlier to the ears of the audience, it may sound all about the same. But if you start rather late, near the half of the bar, then it sounds more dramatic and it's easier to hear for the audience. There's an example like this. So there's a crescendo each bar, but if I had played crescendo as it's printed, it was like this. So you can see something is happening, but in a very echoey hole, or if you don't do extreme, it could get lost, meaning people may not understand that you're doing crescendo. It's important when you are performing that you exaggerate those dynamics so that people understand, something he or she is doing interesting. So the way I do it is, even though crescendo is over the whole entire bar, I play almost 2/3 quiet, but then on 1/3, I get suddenly loud. Same thing. It sounds like this. Yeah, that way. Bum, bum, dum, bum, bum. Did you hear that one? Like that. And diminuendo is the other way around. Diminuendo, if it happens too late, often it gets lost in the whole. People don't know what just happened. So it's better when you start diminuendo as soon as possible. That way, to the ears of the listeners in the audience, they're looking, oh, interesting, beautiful phrasing or beautiful diminuendo. There's phrase like this. So there's a big diminuendo happening. Even though often diminuendos are done a bit later, I like to start a bit earlier. That way people hear this dramatic, reduced sound right away. So this is how I like to do. And people get the idea a little quicker. If I do it the opposite, it sounds like if I do it too late, the diminuendo, which I don't like, but this is how it sounds if I do the diminuendo too late. Yeah, sudden change somehow doesn't sit very well. So I like to start diminuendo rather quickly. Like that. That way people get to hear. Yeah. So I hope this made sense to you, and try that one yourself. Go to the hole, see how it sounds, and ask people around how they find it, or record yourself and listen yourself, and then you will see this dramatic thing. It works very well in the hole. Yeah. So I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching. Please give me thumbs up below and subscribe.